Detective Garfield. Weird. How? Okay, where? Sure, I can be at the hotel in 10 minutes.
Thank you for coming, Detective. Your officers are on the 3rd floor. I've never seen anything like it.
Who found her?
One of the staff went in to clean the room, and they just found her there. I swear, we heard the scream all the way to the front desk. Is there anything else we can do?
We'll take it from here. Samuels, what's the situation?
Pretty much what I described on the phone. It's no wonder that the maid lost it.
Well, that isn't something you see every day.
That's why I called you. I figured you could talk some sense into her.
Ross, is it her blood?
I don't believe so, sir. She doesn't appear to be injured.
She doesn't look dangerous.
Well, my mother always said it was the quiet ones you had to watch out for. So, do you think he can talk her down?
He does have a silver tongue. I've seen him talk down many a perp.
It's too bad he can't talk down his wife. I heard she's ready to throw him out.
Ma'am? I'm Detective Pete Garfield. You look like you've been through something pretty rough. Can I help? What's your name?
Summer.
Summer is your name? What happened?
Men are animals. They're always in heat.
Some men can be bastards. No question. Do you think all men are like that?
They're always hitting on you. Someone's always there. Some guy who thinks he can make your day.
Bars, of course. He starts by buying me a drink. So we drink. He chats me up for a bit before trying out his line. What do you say? Let's call it a day. Then it's off to his place.
Doesn't need to go there.
Guys are just like dogs, always looking for a bitch and eat.
Really? What makes you say that?
They're everywhere. They're always sniffing around. I can't even work out without one being there.
In they come. The stud, or the ex-jock, or in this case, a coach, like Jim Davis. And here comes the pitch. So would you say you're the competitive type? And he's hoping for a home run back in his room, where he tries to get you into bed.
Don't have to give in.
Why shouldn't I give them what they want?
Because you're a human being, not an animal.
If he's happy in bed, why not?
What was that?
No, we're not sure.
Take Samuels and check it out.
And when they cheat on their wives, that's when I come in.
What do you mean?
An avenging angel, one that's paid well for her services.
For example, take Mrs. Jim Davis. She's had enough of her husband's philandering, but divorces can be so messy. At least by disposing of him here at the hotel, we can leave the mess to the housekeeping staff. Once they stop screaming, of course.
Terrified cleaning woman unknowingly did her job right on cue.
Job? What job?
To distract your men, of course. It seems that Mrs. Davis isn't the only wife in need of my services. And it worked out so perfectly, you being that go-to negotiator, and me the frantic blood-covered woman. I must say, it's not my usual seduction routine, but it really worked. You came to me like metal came to a magnet.
Which means I've now saved Mrs. Peter Garfield the trouble of a divorce as well.
I'm not sure why Garfield isn't answering his phone. Maybe he's making a breakthrough.